Hey there YouTube. Today I've got more of a maintenance problem than lawn care or cutting grass, but yeah, let's have a look. I live close to the beach, and a lot of my lawns are around the area, of course, and constant sand blasting has worn this very thin, and a couple of rocks have hit it, of course, and bang, holes. So I think a new deck costs around $400 rather than spending that. Sort of had a bit of a think about how I might be able to repair it. Now, if I was still in the mining industry, I'd use Linotex or Reamer line or something like that. I thought, I knew an old inner tube might go. Cut that sort of the right shape for the deck. If I cut that and use a bit of Maxi Bond or something and glue it to the inside, just as a wear item. So I'll just clean it all up and see how it goes. I'll show you the results. Finished. I can't really film this in the shed. It's a bit too dark in there. You wouldn't be able to see, there's poor lighting. Anyway, I'll show you the results. Okay, so I left the shed door open so that I can show you. So I'll show you step by step as I go. You can see the holes there. That's pretty clean there, but I'm going to have to clean this off. Now I'm going to use Maxi Bond to bond the rubber to the alloy. So I figure that the Maxi Bonds dissolves in terps, so I'll clean it with terps. So hopefully there's a good bond there then. Alright, so make a start. Okay, I've ended up sanding it back a bit with an emery cloth, and I took the plate off from around the discharge chute, just so I can get the rubber in around behind there. Hopefully that goes all right. Okay, so I've got the rubber in there. Doesn't look real pretty. I think it'll do the job, even if it's only a temporary job. I've got to trim off the excess around here. You can see around here I've actually, well, you can't see, I've got the clamp there, but I rolled the rubber up and around there so that as the blades come sort of travel past it, I can't lift the edge of it up. And the edges will be behind this guard once I put it back in. Also, I had to just trim it just here, and I overlaid it this side above this side so that as the blades come around it won't go under and lift that either. I also just used a bit of the sealant across there and just smeared it across. Still quite wet, of course. I ended up using storm water sealant, so for guttering and that sort of thing. So I thought, well, that sticks like the proverbial, so we'll give it a go. Also run a little bit of a bead around the edge of that as well, as you can see. Anyway, I'll trim him up and show you the finished product. Okay, so I've finished this off. I'm actually about to start to mow a lawn. So see there, we've all sealed up and trimmed up, so it fits in reasonably well. I'll give it a burl, see how it goes. Just doing a bit of mulching. Just remembered before I started it up about this, so probably put it on the tube on Saturday or Sunday. So just done the first along with it. So the job wasn't too bad, it's hanging in there. It's only one lawn though, so I'll keep you posted how it goes. Alright, so remember to like, comment and subscribe. Feel free to share the videos.